What's up, everybody? I'm Derek Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back, and today I did something that I felt was extremely comfortable for me to use, and it was like kind of got tired of the whole thing with when you're running a Chaos Inclination build where your energy shield does not refill. I found that super annoying. So what I did was I actually got rid of it, and I actually sacrificed some DPS for meditate. Now what does meditate do? It naturally doubles your energy shield, so I have that, and I have Grim Feast on. And the cool thing about that is you can use as much as you want. Unlike your health flask, when you're fighting a boss or in a tough situation, you might run out. This one, once it's done and you take some damage, pop meditate again, and boom, you're back in action. And I kind of wanted to do a little run with it so you guys kind of see what it looks like. And I'll show you what I'm talking about right now in my passive tree, as I'm currently farming for something very particular. So essentially what I did was, also too, when you start getting close to the end of the game, you kind of want to start like finalizing your build and like identifying what's important and what's not. So this skill right here, everyone that uses Chaos Inclination, you'll know what that is this up here. It makes you maximum life is 1, but you're immune to chaos damage. So what the heck is chaos damage? Chaos damage is 5 types of damage. It's reduced by resistance. Chaos includes, this is insane here. My mice, amazing. But chaos damage, poison counts as chaos damage. I think bleed does not count as chaos damage anymore. So that's something I took away. But essentially use that one, because when you get to the tier 15 maps, everything's always chaos, and typically you would use this skill. So the problem is now, what this does is your life recharge instead of your energy shield. That's why your energy shield doesn't go back up, and your life recovery from flask applies to energy shield instead. So when I use a flask, it's healing my energy shield, which is my quote-unquote life, instead of healing my life. But I found that I didn't like that, and right now I'm in the process of doing the ritual bosses and kind of knocking those out. And I actually love the comfortability of being able to reuse it whenever I want. So that's currently my stance and why I chose to use meditate. If you can see my passive tree from my ascendancy tree, I'll kind of show that real quick. I went this route. I guess I can kind of go back here if I really wanted to and get this one. And yeah, I guess I can you lose a little bit of DPS, but I like the cold. I like the Iron Blizzard. So maybe I can even go like just get this one, just leave these two potentially, and come back and get this and get this, or get this and get this, and keep my DPS. I haven't quite decided yet. That's why I'm kind of just like playing around with it. I did increase my movement speed, so I do move quicker. So towards the end of where I'm at, I'm level 92. We have to start like really fine-tune the build and identify what we want to do. I know some people are like, hey, you can use the curses, cast on shock, yada yada yada, and that's good for bosses. But for me, I spend a lot of my time mapping, so I felt like this kind of works out better for me. Tier 14, heavy belt, not the one I want. But I also realized I haven't done a map run in a long time on the channel, so I kind of want to show like where I currently am as I'm working on my 4.0 build. We're currently tier 2 for the ritual, which is good. So right now we're just working on farming it. Let's see, is it going to show up this time? We'll find out one more. We're getting closer. But I didn't take any damage. Oh, there we go. So I think I literally just healed. And is it back yet? There it is. Boom. Meditate's back. I'm good. Whoa. Crazy. Stay out of the fire, kids. So that kind of get crazy right there. Boom. And we're back. You see how it saved me right there? The cool thing about this game is, even when you're fighting the bosses, like the tier 4, tier 5 bosses, there's always downtime where you can kind of like just like run away, just like I did right there, and put yourself in a better position and come back in and do your thing. You're never in a situation where like you have to continue the engagement. Oh, I just love though my heralds proc so well. That's the one thing people always ask me about, like, hey, why is your heralds proc so well? Just watch my video, my Ice Monk 3.0, and I kind of go through everything I got going on. I haven't changed anything in that regard, but the goal is to make them trigger each other, and we kind of have a chain going on right now. So this map, as you can see, we're just nuking everything. And also too, we're not even done. We're not even done looking at what our DPS right now. I still gotta get a better belt, better weapon. Potentially, it's hard. Get some better boots. Ugh, didn't get anything good. Terrible. Let's reroll and see. Ugh. I swear the freaking ritual is the hardest of the leagues to engage in. Yeah, but this is my current setup. I like it. We're able to just run through and just nuke the whole map. Look at that. Crazy. Just absolutely crazy. And I have the protection. I don't worry about running out of heals, which works amazing against boss. Because like, what I realized is, as I was doing the ritual boss, it's different. With the breach boss, you get to fight a bunch of minions before you go into the fight. So you have a chance to build up my Grim Feast, while in, oh my gosh, place got freaking annihilated. While doing the ritual boss, you go in straight to the boss, so you never get a chance to like build up your energy shield. So I found myself like, oh man, I died against a tier 2, and I was like, man, it took so long for me to get here just to freaking die against the boss. I was like, no more. And ever since then, I've been chilling. So this is kind of like my breakthrough. I like meditate. It's really good. If you're unsure, check it out and use it. You can, there's two ways you can go. You can use Unbound the Avatar, which is great. Hopefully you nuke the boss and that's it. Or you can use what I recommend, meditate, and have like protection as well. So I say, hey, you know what, let's go ahead and do this one really quick. Breaches are always fun, and the fact that I got a breach and a ritual, hopefully you guys are good luck. Because of recording this video, we're gonna find what we're looking for. Oh, this is a good breach area too, because this one is nice and open. You see, and I forgot, I don't have to worry about it no more. I can go into the map ready to go. Because that's a hard thing sometimes with Grim Feast, just Grim Feast. The beginning of the fight's kind of rough because you have to like kill a couple of enemies to get your little cushion. So now I can just meditate and I'm good. And everything is just exploding. It's crazy. Everything is just nuking. And people commonly ask like, yo, DJ, how long it take to get this strong? I mean, for us, we've been working on this build since we started the game. Oh. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't switched over to like a Pillars of God build. Because I'm like feeling good. I feel like my damage is great here. But like I'm not in a position where I want to like buy a bunch of stuff and change out my whole set. Oh my gosh. Everything. Nuked. Just nuked. We need some more 15s. Oh my god. Is there any more on that side? Oh my god, I'm sure some spawned over here, right? I got a closed hand over here. Oh. Jeez. Jeez. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was just beautiful. Now we gotta pick everything up now. Breach by far are the funnest. I guess since we're here, we'll knock this out real quick. I made a mistake. I guess this is a good opportunity to see. I made a mistake because I deferred an item that I thought sold for a lot, and it did not. So now it keeps on popping up. Even though I just like passed it up a couple of times, it just keeps on popping up in my inventory, which I guess it keeps on popping up as one of my omens for me to get, which is super annoying. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. I'll leave you with that. Meditate's been good to me. I recommend it. Take off Eternal Youth and get something else with that passive point. You know, now you got one free passive point. You're welcome. That you can put something else on. Maybe some more DPS. Maybe some more energy shield to protect you overall. But now you have more options. You have more options. Let's see if before I let you guys go, let's see if it pops up here. What I'm looking for. Okay, well, everything will be revealed here. That was a lot. Ugh.